Just allowing any sounds in your environment to be woven into a tapestry of comfort and peace. That lets you enjoy this experience even more. Every breath you exhale just deepens your relaxation. And in this state, you become free from stress and worry. As you begin to savor the sensations of peace. Of peace. As you just bask in this enjoyable peace. As you set aside anything you don't need for the rest of this time. Knowing it's safe to let go and trust your unconscious to give you exactly what you need most to thrive and enjoy your life. And if you were to see yourself from the other side of the room, you would see how peaceful you look. Almost as though you are sleeping soundly, wrapped in a warming velvety peace, the body just feeling into this moment. Perhaps heavy, right there. There you are, feeling calmer. And every nerve, muscle and fibre unwinding, shifting. Even more so now. Just allowing a peaceful feeling to wash over your body and through your mind. A sense of deep peace, a feeling of safety. Your mind and body more connected now for the first time in a while. Just really beginning to lean in and listen to the signals your mind and body are receiving to just slow down. And now I'd like you to bring your attention to the little muscles around your eyelids and allow a wave of relaxation to let those eyelids become so heavy with a deeper relaxation that it just becomes too much of a bother to try to open them. You can even imagine what it would be like to try to open them and find that they stay heavily closed, with deep comfort and rest. And now just allow a gentle wave of relaxation to wash over you from the top of your head, relaxing the scalp, the forehead and eyebrows, down cheek and lips, relaxing your jaw and letting your teeth slightly separate. And even your tongue relaxes in your mouth. That's right. And that gentle wave moves down through the neck, shoulders, relaxing. As comfortable relaxation moves through your chest and back, down through your arms, your elbows, forearms, wrists, hands and fingers. Feeling relaxed to your very fingertips. As another peaceful wave of healing relaxation moves down through your torso, revitalizing and relaxing internal organs and all the systems of your body. Then sending relaxation through your hips, down through your upper legs, your knees, your calves, and down into ankles and feet and toes. As you simply witness your body and mind and spirit in deep, peaceful, healing relaxation. You're doing an excellent job. And now I'd like you to imagine yourself on the most beautiful beach you have ever seen. It can be one you've been to or one you just care to imagine. And it is a beautiful day. The temperature of the air is just right. Notice the beautiful sky. The sounds of the water. And you walk leisurely and peacefully. The ground beneath your feet is the perfect texture. The perfect temperature. And a gentle breeze caresses your skin. You gaze out across the water as each little wave comes onto the beach. It transports with it tranquility and peace. And as it flows back to the sea, it takes with it any little tensions or worries. And you walk to the edge of the beach, where the sand is wet. Peace and tranquility comes in. Tension and worries go out. In and out. In and out. The gentle waves touch your feet. As you just continue to watch the peaceful rhythm of the water. And you crouch down and write in the wet sand with your finger the numbers 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's right, that's good. And as the next wave comes into the beach, you just watch it fills the indents of your numbers. And when it recedes back out, it takes a little of the sand with it. As the next wave comes in, you notice that the number 5 has already started to fade away. As the water flows back out, you take your foot and smooth the sand where the number 5 was. And the next wave comes in and you notice that the number 4 is even fainter than the 5 was. So you smooth the sand where that number used to be. And the next wave flows peacefully in. And you notice that the number 3 is only half there. And you're not a person that ever does anything halfway. So you smooth the sand with your toes. The gentle waves coming in and out. And the next wave flows peacefully in. And you notice that the number 2 is all but gone. And with a gentle pat of your toes, the sand is smooth. And the next wave comes in and takes the number 1 away all by itself. And you realize this is like life. At first, it takes effort to make changes. Then once you've begun, you consciously notice yourself behaving differently and making empowering choices. Then as you relax into the peaceful rhythm, this new way of being becomes automatic. So that even now that old thing you've released is fading away, smoothing away, being carried away to the ocean. As your unconscious learns a more peaceful and beneficial way of sorting things out on your behalf, so you can enjoy the rhythm of life and cherish and savor each day. And I'd like to speak directly to the unconscious mind and ask that the part of you that knows exactly what this person needs to thrive and get maximum enjoyment and empowered, peaceful solutions would make those changes in the most beneficial way now. That's right. And I'd like you to use that beautiful imagination again. And imagine that you find yourself walking down a very pleasant street. And as you walk, you notice a house that has just been built. There's something almost magical about this house, and you intuitively know you're meant to enter and receive a gift. Whatever it is you need the most right now. This is an unusual house because it only has 3 rooms. A front room and a middle room and a back room. You walk up to the front door and enter and close the door behind you. And enter into the yellow room. It's called the yellow room because it has a yellow floor and yellow walls and a yellow ceiling. And in the middle of the room is a yellow chair. So you walk over and relax down into the chair. You lean back. Your feet go up. And you relax even deeper. It's a really comfortable chair. And you sense yourself receiving something you need. As you sit here and simply receive. As you think, thank you. Let yourself receive whatever it is you need the most right now. And not yet, but in a moment, you'll get up and go to the second room. Your feet will go down. You'll stand up and walk to the door. But don't open it just yet. Now it's time to get up and go into the second room, so your feet go down. You get up from the chair and walk to the door of the second room. Your hand lingers on the doorknob as you sense that you're about to get the answer you've been hoping for. Turn the handle and open the door. And as you close the door behind you, you realize that this is the green room. Green might symbolize abundance for you. The floor is the most beautiful shade of green, and the walls are a pleasant green color, and even the ceiling is green. And in the middle of the room is a green recliner chair, even more comfortable than the one before. And you walk over and relax deeply into this chair. Lean back. And your feet go up as you relax even more now. And as you sit here, you become aware of the sensation of being infused with the gift of abundance. Abundance of whatever you need. Whether it's peace, joy, wisdom, positivity, perspective. But whatever is perfect for you. You now realize it's here for you, and you have everything you need. You can return here anytime by simply thinking the word abundance. Receive this now. Thinking the words, thank you. That's right. Not yet, but in a moment, you'll get up and go to the third room. Your feet will go down, and you'll stand up and walk to the door. So it's time now to get up from the chair. Walk to the door where your hand lingers on the doorknob in joyful anticipation and expectancy. You can already feel the relief that you are getting even more that you wished for. As you understand how loved you are. You open the door and walk inside and close the door behind you. You find yourself in the most beautiful room of all, It's the perfect colour for you because it represents self-love. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, they are all painted in love. And in the centre of the room is the most inviting, peaceful recliner chair. You walk to the chair feeling emotional about the gift you are to receive here. As you sink into the chair, you notice deep peace washing over you, washing away any feelings of low self-esteem you used to have. The more you sink and relax into the chair, the lighter you become. As all those old things are washed away, and you are infused with the knowledge that you are loved, that you are enough exactly as you are in this exact moment, in every moment. And you become aware of this cleansing, washing and healing flowing over, flooding over your past. Re-imprinting past memories with a deep understanding of your worth as a human, your precious right to love yourself and accept the beauty that is available to you in every day, in each moment. That's right. You witness scenes from the past that used to bother you, and you see those scenes being bathed in love, worthiness, healing. You say thank you and receive this gift. Thank you. Here in this recliner, you realize how easy it is to automatically tell yourself over and over, I love you. As you realize it's okay to love yourself, it's right to love yourself. And you know, I mean absolutely know, that when you get up from this chair, you will take this self-love with you. When you look in the mirror, you will see yourself through the eyes of love. When you get dressed in the morning, you notice kind thoughts about yourself and the day. When you go to bed at night, you notice and remember your day through the filter of self-love, kindness, and gentleness. And you notice that it changes the way you interact with everyone else too, now that you love yourself and are kind and gentle with yourself, as you acknowledge your deep worth as a human being. And you can leave the house now and just get a sense or a feeling that you're walking through a park. And you're carrying 3 beautiful balloons in your hand. And you bring the balloons over to a peaceful part of the park and sit down. And as you sit here peacefully, I'd like you to consider anything that was keeping you back before. Anything that was pushing you off balance. Anything that was stopping you from living an excellent life. You've got 3 colourful balloons. And I want you to consider anything that you are now ready to let go of. And when you know what you're ready to release now, you can imagine that those things you're releasing float up from your body and enter the balloons. And when you are ready to let go of those things, and just in your own time, you can release the balloons. Just release the balloons and watch them floating away, getting higher and higher in the sky, taking with them all those old things, just floating away, feeling the freedom. Freedom. Free to live an excellent life of love, abundance, and joy. As you say to yourself in your mind, I am calm. I am at peace. Everything is balanced now. All is well. And everything is working out for my highest good. And I am emerging with self-love. That's right. That's right. And everything is more balanced now. And in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. And as I do so, you can become more aware of your surroundings. And at the count of 5, you'll be fully awake, fully grounded, fully present. Your mind will be clear and alert, and you'll feel wonderful in every way. 1, coming up slowly and easily. 2, coming up and feeling wonderful in every way, so refreshed, so energized. 3, coming up, your mind is clear and alert, remembering everywhere we have been and everything we have done. 4, coming up, eyes starting to flutter now, moving your hands, your feet, your fingers, your toes. And 5, when you're ready, taking a nice deep breath and opening those eyes and coming back to full awareness of your surroundings. Well done.